You've been told that joint pain and weak bones are just part of getting older, something you just have to live with, right? But what if that's completely wrong? What if the real cause of your constant pain isn't your age, your lifestyle, or even genetics, but something far more sneaky, hiding in your daily routine? Here's a truth that might shock you. Most people are unknowingly making choices every day that slowly destroy their joints, leaving them stiff, inflamed, and weaker by the minute. Imagine this. What if you could ease that pain without expensive treatments, just by making a few simple changes? The problem isn't always in your body. It might be on your plate. And the worst part? No one is talking about it. But today, that changes. You're about to uncover the 3 hidden causes of joint degeneration that no one warned you about. And once you know them, you'll have the power to protect your bones and finally break free from that constant discomfort. Imagine spending years taking care of your health, eating well, exercising, and still feeling that persistent joint pain. Surprising, right? Here's a revelation that few people know. What you put on your plate every day could be the biggest villain for your joints. And here's the kicker. Studies show that 85% of people over 60 are consuming foods that, unknowingly, wear down their cartilage and accelerate degeneration. With every bite, that stiffness you feel could be getting just a little worse. Have you ever wondered why suddenly getting up from the couch feels like running a marathon? The answer might lie in that seemingly innocent breakfast. Maybe that industrialized bread or that extra sprinkle of refined sugar in your coffee. These harmless eating habits are like undercover saboteurs, silently chipping away at your joints day after day. And the worst part? Many of these food choices become routine, going unnoticed until inflammation and chronic pain scream loud enough to grab your attention. The problem sneaks up on you, and most people don't even realize joint wear begins silently. And while you go about your routine, your knees, hips, and even shoulders start crying out for help. Now, imagine adding a bit of extra weight into the equation. Every extra pound puts brutal pressure on your joints, accelerating degeneration and damaging what's left of your cartilage. And it all could have started with that seemingly innocent daily eating habit. But here's a powerful truth. You don't have to accept that pain as just part of aging. Small changes could be the secret to breaking this cycle. And before you think this involves complicated solutions, let me assure you, it all starts with understanding the 3 hidden enemies of your joints. If you think sugar is the only villain here, well, get ready to be surprised. And if you're enjoying this knowledge so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and share what's been bothering your joints in the comments. Now, let's dive into those invisible enemies you need to know about. When it comes to joint pain, most people are quick to blame aging or old injuries. But what if the real villains were hiding right in your pantry? That's right. There are everyday foods that quietly fuel inflammation and accelerate the degeneration of your cartilage. Let's start with an all-too-familiar culprit, refined sugar and ultra-processed foods. Every cookie, candy bar, or sugary soda you indulge in isn't just a treat. It's feeding a silent fire inside your body, promoting the formation of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, that attack and weaken your cartilage over time. Now, think about that juicy burger or sizzling bacon on your plate. Tempting, right? But here's the harsh truth. Red and processed meats are loaded with saturated fats, sodium, and, you guessed it, more of those nasty AGEs. These elements don't just contribute to inflammation. They can actually worsen conditions like arthritis. Imagine your joints as the hinges of a door. Each bite of processed meat is like throwing sand into those hinges, making every movement tougher and more painful. Replacing those meats with lean proteins like turkey, chicken, or salmon rich in omega-3 can make a world of difference. And then there's the sneaky sabotage from refined vegetable oils and fried foods, something most people don't even think about. Rich in omega-6 fatty acids, these oils can create a dangerous imbalance when consumed excessively, overpowering the benefits of omega-3s and fueling joint inflammation. Ever wondered why your knees ache after a fast food binge? It's likely because those fries or fried chicken are contributing to the slow breakdown of your cartilage. Switching to healthier fats like extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil isn't just trendy. It's a game changer for joint health. But here's where things get even trickier. These enemies often lurk in the foods we think are harmless. That healthy granola bar? Check the label. You might find hidden sugars and unhealthy oils. It's a cycle of silent damage, and breaking free starts with awareness. Now that you've uncovered these hidden threats, it's time to explore what factors actually increase your risk of joint degeneration, and believe me, some of these might surprise you. Protecting your joints isn't about making drastic, overwhelming changes. It's about small, powerful shifts that add up over time. The first step? Cut down on refined sugar. I know, easier said than done, especially with all those tempting treats around. But here's the deal. Swapping out that afternoon candy bar for fresh fruit or using natural sweeteners like stevia can help reduce inflammation and slow down joint degeneration. It's like giving your body a break from the constant attack of harmful sugars. It'll thank you with less pain and more mobility. Next up, it's time to rethink your protein choices. If red and processed meats have been regulars on your plate, consider swapping them for omega-3 rich fish like salmon, sardines, or even mackerel. These fish are packed with powerful anti-inflammatory properties that can help ease joint pain and protect cartilage. Not a seafood fan? Organic turkey or chicken is also a great alternative. The goal is to nourish your body with clean, supportive proteins that help your joints stay strong and flexible. Now, let's talk oils, those sneaky culprits that often go unnoticed. Refined vegetable oils like soybean or corn oil might seem harmless, but they're loaded with omega-6 fatty acids that can fuel inflammation. Instead, try cooking with extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil, which are packed with anti-inflammatory benefits. And while you're at it, why not sprinkle some turmeric or ginger into your meals? These natural powerhouses can help soothe inflammation and support your joints, making every bite a step toward better health. And if you're serious about protecting your joints, it's time to boost your omega-3 intake. Adding a handful of walnuts, a sprinkle of chia seeds to your morning smoothie, or a drizzle of flaxseed oil on your salad can work wonders. These simple changes don't just ease inflammation, they actively support joint health and slow down degeneration. If this advice has been helpful so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and drop a comment sharing which change you're going to try first. Now, let's dive even deeper, because there's something else you need to know that could change everything. Now that you know the hidden causes behind joint pain and bone weakness, the real question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you ready to swap those harmful habits for simple, powerful changes that could transform your health? Imagine waking up with less stiffness, feeling stronger with every step, and no longer being held back by the constant ache that's been draining your energy for years. It's possible, but it starts with action. What's one change you're willing to make today? Cutting out refined sugar? Swapping that processed meat for a salmon dinner? Or maybe just trading that vegetable oil for a drizzle of olive oil? Every small step counts, and I want to hear about it. Share your first move in the comments below. And hey, if you found these insights valuable, don't just leave it here. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join a community that's all about taking control of your health. And speaking of taking control, there's another silent issue that could be affecting your well-being: persistent mucus in the throat. It might sound unrelated, but trust me, the hidden causes behind that annoying symptom might surprise you, and they could be connected to the same lifestyle habits damaging your joints. Check out the video Persistent Mucus in the Throat: Hidden Causes and How to Get Rid of It for Good, to uncover even more health-boosting secrets. Your journey to stronger bones, healthier joints, and a better life starts now. So, what's stopping you?